this one is underway as Alexander True will start at center ice for Denmark. And this will get
the line where the puck will come to him, whereas before he was on the top line with Kovac and Kubalik. And as Dom holds on to this one, he never
the big man in for Denmark back in the lineup. Cross ice, Lassen lets the shot go. Rebound came to the front of the net with some friendly fire as Matthias Frome took that one off the ankle. That may have been going in on the regroup. For Marcus Lawrenson, 6 points. That leads all defensemen in scoring. Shot score! Nicholas Jensen cashes in on the power play. And Denmark gets the early goal.
Doing what he does best, which is beating a goaltender with a snapshot. Denmark needs a line, moves it back. Jensen has been taken away from other teams' penalty killing, but he gets loose here and just pushes this past the glove of Rubitz. You give him 20 feet and a free lane to shoot it, and he will beat any goaltender. This is under the glove. It's past Rubitz before he can stretch out, and an all-important first goal of the game. The first time they've done it here. For then rest as the shift is going on in your own end. Here you've got to chase a little bit further.
Fleck another shot, loose puck in front. In a points in this championship round for Schuster. Puts it to the front of the net. Controlled now by the Czech Republic. Fleck will be with this game today. This is World Championship game number 97 for him. Here's a chance. In from the line is Sklenichka. And there as well as Horna back in the lineup after missing the last few. New seal at the line. Sebastian Dahm makes the save with Tacoma, and then when they move to Kelowna. There's a wrap up on that. Scramble at the side of the net. Kubalik trying to get a stick on it. And that Cloak back into his own end. Philip Hedl. Nice move around Lassen. Hedl with the shot.
The theme there is win a game, get shut out. Win a game, get shut out. Repeat.
Sulak lets the shot go, and that got deflected.
This past season, 5 helpers.
Kubalik carries in, tried to snap that, and goes off the leg wide. Set. Pressure here into the final minute of period number 1 by the Czech Republic, and now a penalty coming to Denmark. Centered out front. Plays it to the goal line, centered out front. Rebound back for Zadina, and he put that one off the side of the net. Gets another chance, and that's off a body and just slithers past the post on the far side. Await the winner of Game 7 between Toronto and Montreal. In across for Lentz, the shot. Dom takes it up high, pops his mask. Credit to Denmark. It's not easy playing when you're defending all the time. There's a shot that got blocked, and then Jakobsen on it again. Jams it ahead for Matthias Bau. And on it goes for Anderson. Puts on the brakes, lets the long shot go for it. Hronek will play it cross ice. Fleck throws it to the front of the net. Return pass in tight. Kubalik. And Sebastian Dahm makes another big stop.
Left pad, just wonderful reaction.
Trying to find some room. Spacek looking for the return pass. Spacek cross ice, and it was just tipped before it got to Stransky, or he had the open side.
The rolling puck. Great formation to get it to the front of the net, and no shot on net.
Sebastian Dahm played off the boards to center, and Hedl right back in. Philip Hedl across the line. He'll drop it back, and the shot by Seacatch goes up and out of play, and now Hedl bowls over Sebastian Dahm. They like that cross-ice pass. The seam looking for Kubalik, but this gets intercepted. Morten Madsen, short-handed, fired out. Do it. One shot as Jensen Ovo is out of the penalty box. Stransky, forehand to the short. Teams will get ahead of Sweden in the standings. There's a chance for Fleck. Sebastian Dahm, the great save, and the rebound cleared away from Fleck. Hronek at the line. Hronek lets it go. Right foot save there by Nicholas Jensen. And he'll make his way back to the Denmark bench.
Taken after his goaltender.
In the middle of the ice, drops it back for Meyer. Meyer tees it up and ripped it high glove side over top the net. Jensen wires it. Save made by Rubitz at the buzzer through all sorts of traffic, and that found the net. Front by Meyer, and he put that one over top the net. Nicholas Jensen back for Lordson, for Jensen Obo. Off a stick and a chop from the Shuka back for Cloak. Cloak for Kubalik. Kubalik will send it for Hedel. That shot doesn't get to the net. Back to Hedel. Backdoor score. Philip Hedel to Dominic Kubalik. And 5:23 into the third period, the Czech Republic finally solves Sebastian Dom.
Philip Hassan, the coaching changes to his lines, and it comes up big for him. The easy thing is put the NHLers together, but they combine for this goal here. Across the front of the net, Kubalik, the finish. Dom can't get across in time. It's not cleared as Hedel gets it just above the blue paint and out of the reach of Nicholas Anderson, number 10. Dom moving.
Hronek. He'll dish it off. Kovac plays it into the slot, gets it back, tried to go cross ice, and Sebastian Dom comes across and makes a big save on a play that was just a split second late in developing. It stays 1-1. Down. Sends it up at center. After it is Jakobsen in front of the net. What a save for Rubitz. Czech Republic in a line change. Kovac all tied up there with Matthias Lassen. Short side try for a single point for either of these teams will move them into a tie with Sweden, but the winning team will works it back to the high slot, tried to dance his way through, stripped to the puck. Vrana on a breakaway, save made Sebastian Dom.
Boy, just stared him down. Vrana tried to be a little bit sneaky and flip this one as the Danes come in offside, and that's the best scoring chance. Turned aside.
Sends it back for Sulak. Cross ice for Vrana. Vrana with the shot to the short side, save, rebound. Sebastian Dom is down. Puck to the front of the net for Stransky. Huge pile up. Where is it? Dom pokes it away. And a coin toss, so it'll be Nikolai Meyer who will shoot first for Denmark. Fakes the shot, and Rubitz will be the first to shoot for the Czech Republic. Hansel stays on the forehand to the backhand, scores for Denmark. He'll slow this right down. Fires and scores off the inside of the post and in. Vrana settles it down. Vrana fires and scores. Denmark in the opening period. Next up in the shootout, goes to the forehand and he finds blockers. Kovac carries in and Dom stays with him and Kovac puts it into the back of the net. And he'll wind his way in. And he fires blocker side and scores without a warm-up. Here comes Hedel in on 6'7" Sogard to the forehand and scores. 10-15 minutes. Here comes Anderson having to score. Anderson, and the save is made. And the Czech Republic will win in a shootout.
Anderson tries to fake and then get it across to the same spot that Truce scored at, and denied from Will, who was able to stay big.